We have to go live right now.
Is this the part where we take our shirts off?
Yeah. All right, so last week, those of you who said it, Tom had to watch the movie Morbius in its entirety and then also dress as Morbius. So without further ado, here is Tom Grossi as
my God!
Morbius. Oh, my bad.
As I said, he looks like Simon Belmont from Castlevania.
Before
I feel like I need to douse holy water.
Before the show, we definitely... Oh, go ahead.
Here's the problem. So, I ordered fangs off of Amazon, and they sent me 12 of them, but I must have accidentally ordered the fangs for children, because these don't fit in my mouth. So, I have to say, they're basically stabbing me in my gums, and it's still a better experience than watching that dog crap of a movie, because that movie was almost, I really don't know if it was that one or the Karen James one. I don't know which one was worse, but I don't want to watch these movies anymore. I had food poisoning the other day, and I watched Morbius while I was recovering. It didn't help with the recovery at all.
So which was better, Morbius or food poisoning?
Morbius, but that's only because I could not stop vomiting, and at least I stopped vomiting when Morbius was over. So
I thought you were going to say I couldn't stop vomiting, and that was from watching Morbius.
I did say to Tom beforehand, I feel like he should have a British accent. I don't know, for whatever reason, it just seems like...
I can't do my accent with this, because...
No, Tom, what you need to say... What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. That's what you need to say.
And also...
This is a wig that apparently is very good quality. This costume's not, but it's the only one I could get on short notice. So, it came with pants.
Ooh, yes, I needed to see a full spin here from Tom Grossi as well.
This is what your money buys. You're looking at it right here.
I
Also,
haven't.
let Tom know, if you want to add this character to the lore, let him know.
No,
that could be Wildflower's dad. We don't know.
Yeah, or his cousin from Baltimore that is a Ravens fan, Poe.
So guys, this is gonna be a spoilerific talk or review of Morbius. So if you haven't seen the film, continue to not see the film. I don't want this to sound like an endorsement, because it is not. It's not an endorsement of the movie. Because basically what happens is Jared Leto, yeah, pretty much. So Jared Leto, he's got this... Oh, I just bit my tongue with these stupid
You can spit those out if you want.
No,
Yeah, you can tell.
No.
Oh, okay, he's a warrior here, guys.
No. I'm a vampire, damn it. I'm a living vampire. Anyway, so Morbius and like his brother, and for some reason his name changes to Milo. I don't really know why, but they got this rare blood disease, and their adopted dad, who's also like the director of the hospital, is like, okay, I'm gonna take care of Milo. Morbius, you go, and his name's Michael, but you go off to medical school. And so he's like trying to find out the cure for this disease that he has, and there's like, oh, I can't figure it out. Then they bring some stupid ass vampire bats in, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go on this illegal mission with mercenaries to go and like try to see these bats. And he winds up getting cured, but oh no, it turns him into a vampire, which out of all the prescription commercials I've seen, I've never seen that one as one of the side effects. So that's a problem. But anyway, he becomes a vampire and like fighting his urge to drink blood. And this is what the stupidest part of the movie was. And there's a lot of stupid parts of this movie. But like, he was drinking this synthetic blood because, I don't know, Sony just didn't want to show him killing people, but it was stupid as hell. Regardless of that, then Milo comes back, who's played by Matt Smith, who's a good actor, but he seemed to realize that he's in a god-awful movie, so he just did whatever the hell he wanted to do. It's memed now, but there's a whole dance scene with him where he's just like dancing, and he like turns in a mirror, and then he like growls. But basically, he gets pissed off because Morbius found out that there was a cure because he got cured, and he's like, "Hey, bro, cure me." And Morbius is like, "Well, I'm not going to cure you because then you'll turn into a vampire." So then Milo goes, "Okay, I'm going to cure myself." So he cures himself, and he turns into a vampire because, again, side effects like on the TV commercial. And he kills a nurse. And then Morbius is like, "Bro, you just killed a nurse. Like, you can't, that's not cool." And then he could stop his brother, but he's like, "I can't hurt my brother." So after he doesn't hurt his brother, basically a whole bunch of stupid crap happens. And I gotta be honest, guys, like, the movie's really stupid. So what winds up happening is they fight, and Morbius winds up, like, first of all, his assistant winds up dying in his arms, but spoiler, she doesn't really die because a drop of Morbius' blood gets in her mouth. She turns into a vampire later. But regardless, the final thing, he winds up subduing his brother with bats, injecting him with the cure, and so he dies in his arms, and then he turns like with the bats, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sad." But, oh wait, there's more. At the very
There's
end,
more.
There's more, because the after-credit scenes are some of the worst pieces of crap I have ever seen in my life. So the Vulture from the Spider-Man universe, from the MCU, the good one, except the Into the Spider-Verse, that's a very good Sony film. But regardless, he winds up magically appearing in a prison cell, and then they're like, "Wait a minute, we gotta let him go because he's not on our roster of prisoners." And then apparently Keaton did not want to be in this movie, which I can't blame him at all. But he winds up showing up in full mask or whatever in a horrible CGI bullcrap fest. And he's like, "I don't know how I got here, but I think it's Spider-Man. We should team up," out of nowhere. So, yeah, they want to do more movies, I think, but I don't think they will. So I'm going to give this 2 Morbs out of 5. Because they never said it's Morbin time. They never said it.
Oh, they never actually said
They never said it's Morbin time, which was the most...
Did they morb, though?
No, there was really not a lot of Morbin going on. So...
Okay. Yes, lots of Kyler Tarr. Today, it was announced that Kyler Murray received... Who knows the particulars here?
I think I saw Ari Myrov highlight it. I think it is...
Six years.
It's 5 years, 235 million, I believe.
I don't even know
With
That's
160
guaranteed.
million guaranteed. 160 guaranteed.
I was looking at Rain Dakota Prescott's deal and saying, see, it was a good thing we signed him when we did, because now the price, today's
Josh
price,
Allen, the
is
Bills
not-
right now are laughing their way to the bank. Oh, is that Scoots? 'Cause I don't think that's
Oh, it's Scooter. The lone win was against the Cowboys.
Bomb.
Listen, relax.
The Cowboys, right? Let's talk about my team for a little
Let's
bit.
always bring it back to the Cowboys.
There are a couple of
Always.
players on my team right now where the fans are a little bit conflicted, right? The fans, they're kind of split. So I'm wondering, are there any players like this on your team? As an example, Ezekiel Elliott. If you look at the way his contract is structured, some people are saying, no matter what happens, this is Zeke's last year.
On Daniel Jones for the Giants. Like most, oh my goodness.
Oh my God, who got that?
Not me.
Not
Thank
me.
God.
It's not me.
Okay, we're back.
5.
Oh, that was me. Detroit fans love me. He dropped
Now wait a
5.
minute. Wait a
He
minute.
or she
Is 5
dropped-
gonna blow a $500 lead like I did last week?
Yeah, maybe.
Who's that player?
That's my New Yorker.
Who's
That's how you
dividing
talk
the
when you're from New
fandom
York.
in Pittsburgh, Tree? What's the
I
player?
would say the big one right now is Deontay Johnson. Especially in
Is there
terms
a
of paying
player
nothing.
not named Aaron Rodgers who is dividing the Packers fandom. Should we keep this guy? We don't need this guy. Who's that player?
Yeah.
What is Cop, by the way? This guy's donated $40,000 in comp. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's all good. It was Kevin King. That's who it was. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe Mason Crosby, especially after that Bengals game. But then he kind of cleaned it up last year. So maybe a little bit on Crosby. Maybe a guy like Dean Lowry. Like, there's no real like high-profile guys on the Packers right now that they're like, oh, we don't want him there. Oh, Colombian pesos.
Oh, okay. This guy is in Colombia. Saquon a little bit of the debate because if he's healthy and he can play,
yeah,
you gotta sign him, right?
Can
You
we
gotta
talk
pay
about
him the money.
Saquon for 2 minutes here?
Yes,
Like,
we
let's
can
talk
talk
about
about
Saquon because, and I want to get your guys' opinions on this too, Tree and Tom. I read an article by some insider. He says he can't stand Saquon Barkley because he does not know how to play running back still. He always is going for the big play.
Oh, Scooter got some comp. I don't know if he's fighting like the Falcons. They just completed the pass to Julio Jones.
Why? Why, Michael? Thing is, I know the guy who does the ratings. I know him.
You know what's his name?
Yes, I know him. So we need to talk about this. What the heck is going on with Dallas Cowboys players?
Being the number one receiver.
He just is.
Like, listen, all your disrespect is being noted. All it is bulletin board material.
It's not
for these guys.
disrespect,
Hey,
dude.
it is.
hey,
That is
Scooter,
disrespect.
you want to make a bet that they're going
Hardcore
14-2 again?
Listen, to Morbius, relax. Relax.
You know what? I kind of want to make a bet with Scooter that the
Listen,
Cowboys don't win more than 2
I need
games.
everyone
make a
here
really
watching
more
this
ridiculous
to
bet.
relax.
He thinks the Cowboys are the cream of the crop and they're going
I
to the
don't
Super
think
Bowl every
the
year.
Cowboys
No,
are the
no.
cream of the crop. I am very realistic. And the
Don't you
realistic,
also got the bias behind Aaron Rodgers jersey?
here's how I'm realistic.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
I'm realistic because I realize we play in the NFC East,
That makes you realistic.
which means
Dude, you're probably finishing behind the
every
Giants this year.
season
Shut up.
we have
Oh my
a
God, if they
chance.
finish
No!
third.
Every season we have a chance.
No!
That's what that means. Playing in the NFC East gives us.
But
an
what
idea.
happens after the regular
Hey,
season
look,
is over? You
all
have
you
to
have
play
to do is win
the
4 games in a row. That's all you got to
NFC
do.
West team.
4 games.
And
in
what
a row,
happened when you
Super
played
Bowl.
the NFC West team?
Any given
You got
Sunday,
beat.
4 games in a row. Let's go. Why not us?
Clearly obvious that Pollard is the superior back. Are you calling for him to get the majority of the snaps, or are you just having some?
What would you like to see, though? Like, as a fan, what is the one thing you're hopeful for that you want to see the Steelers do this? As long as they do this, the season's not.
Because fuck the Browns.
Oh my God!
Josh
you know
Rosen,
what?
Josh
I'm
Rosen,
okay
Josh
with that.
Rosen.
You know why?
We
Because
need a dump button.
well, whatever. You know what? I'll take a dump. Whatever. But you know
As
what?
long-
We lasted 51 minutes.
Congratulations!
As long
Sped up again. Now it's slowing down.
Now it's slowing down.
Mood lighting.
2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 4. A few more seconds, Morbius is out the door. Because we know that this is what you came here for. To see me wear some fangs and cry because they cut into my mouth and there's probably blood in there and my dentist is going to be really upset.
It's Morbin time. All right, I got a feeling Tree is the low man today. What do you got?
Honestly, I'm okay with that. 157.98. I'm absolutely happy with that. You know what? I'll take
All
it.
right,
To Morbius?
224.90.
Here comes the competition. I'm at
Here we go, baby.
559.04. ScooterMagruder.
6-15-13.
Congratulations!
Be realistic, Scooter.
Scooter watch coach.
The true punishment.
How many seasons of Coach are there?
I'm on my 4th.
4th season. You
Episode
should have
7
to
coming out
binge
Saturday.
watch a season of Coach.
Oh no, the
Scooter,
first
and
one's
then-
the worst one. No, he's got to because they're like short episodes. So
How long in total is
Yeah, how
season
long
1?
is the whole thing? Because I will
Like
go
a few
through-
hours.
If you're wondering about me, I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, while y'all just watch the greatest Clickbait Sports moments from July 21st, 2022. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe so we can hit 4,000. And also, my birthday's also coming up on July 27th. Please subscribe, por favor. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.